What's up, people? It's your boy Jatois, and I'm here today in Kerbal Space Program, and we are going to try to land the High Altitude Rover here that I've designed, and hopefully be able to glide it in safely. There are two Kerbals in there. We're protected by this slightly enlarged heat shield from 375 to slightly over 375, probably around 4, just to ensure that we are perfectly behind this heat shield, totally protected, and see how well it does for us. So, let's find a nice safe landing spot and cop a squat and hopefully glide our way down to safety. Hopefully. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this craft underway. Let's go ahead and do this. Point ourselves, retrograde, cut on our engines, prepare ourselves for landing, and all that good stuff. Alright, here we go. So let's burn. And it's good for me. Okay. Looking good, looking good. We should have plenty of leeway. Let's go ahead and ditch this engine. Fast forward some time, get ourselves pointing back prograde as we get to sunrise. Alright, looking good. Nope, prograde. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Alright. Because once this thing punches through, it's going to shorten up our landing dramatically. So, we're going to have to see where we come in. I think we should be in a good spot here. Alright, so far so good. Keep everything nice and balanced, nice and level. Let's see where our landing's going to end up. We're going to be coming in. I think we're going to be hitting the desert once we hit the atmosphere. There's good old terra firma. That's what I'm hoping to land in. I don't want to land in the water because I'm pretty sure water, since it's going to hit impact everywhere on this craft, it's going to destroy it in a heartbeat. Looks like we are going to be, don't say mountains, anything but the mountains. It's going to be close. It's going to be close to the mountains. It's going to be really close to the mountains. That's okay. I can handle that. Okay. So let's check our temperatures. Everything's looking good, so I should be able to use this design. Let's go ahead and slow down this again. Stability control. Alright, so I need to find a safe spot to land at. So we're going to see if we can coast ourselves this way. If you're wondering what mods this takes several mods, to tell you the truth. Alright, I'm gonna hope that this will work, so let's hit our brakes, ditch, turn our brakes off. Come on, you, no! Alright, we're just gonna have to land it going backwards. Or maybe we can turn on our brakes enough to make this work. Ugh! Why? 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 Why you want to do this to me? Okay. Do I have all of these on? SAS only. Well, that's our problem there. Let's go ahead and fix that. And let's fix this other one. Okay. That should give us a bit more control here. Let's turn off our brakes, and maybe we can glide this bird on down. There we go. Gives us a little bit more control. Ooh, it's going to be very close. Okay. Maybe we can touch down on a really somewhat clear spot in the mountains here. Alright. I don't want to go the way of the heat shield. Alright. Worst comes to worst, we can use our brakes. Oh, this is gonna be very iffy. This is gonna be very iffy. Let's get this thing out of the way so I can see. Alright, horizontal speed, vertical speed is manageable. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, that's so fun! Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! Alright, wow! Brakes, 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 slow it down, slow it down. Slow it down, little rover, slow it down, slow it down. That is so much amazing. Okay, okay, we got this. Woo! Okay, these wheels are from Kerbal Foundries, and they are slightly enlarged using Tweakscale. So that gives me a little bit of extra leeway. I have Infernal Robotics for the base of the craft. That gives me a lot of good stability and gives me really good impact resistance up to 80 meters per second. So all in all, gives us a pretty stable craft. I can turn these back to SAS and make sure we don't go into the water, and let's give this craft a nice little test drive. Holy moly, that was exciting! That was exciting! It was like down to the last second, down to the wire, and then you nail the landing, and it's like, oh, oh my god, that felt good. That did feel good. Oh man, but this craft is built for more lunar or mooner landings, and even on, I could land this bird, or a bird, I can land this beast on min-miss, it should be no problem. Problem is, it's not meant to return. It is strictly a lander. Let's give you a nice little look at this thing. I have a nice little suspension system using Infernal Robotics beams to give me a bit more control over the damage. As long as those joints hold, it should dissipate all the impact that is met by the craft. You can get a nice little view underneath this mountain. That's actually rather thin. And this craft is actually small enough to drive around the KSC, so it is a fun craft to play around off-roading. And as you can see here, it is not quite able to make it up those mountains. It is not able to hold its electrical charge as well as I hoped, but at the same time, it's done pretty fantastic for me so far. That is cool. Oh god. Okay. Okay, we got this. Oh, I've never had so much fun in a rover. This is a nice high-speed rover. And I like the fact that it can actually glide for a bit before it hits the ground again. And I have really good control over it because I have I have the elvons as well as some small tail fins in the back there that are tucked away to allow me to control this craft a bit better pitch-wise and as well as roll. Now, Kerbal Foundries actually takes into account there is some roll control. Kerbal Foundries also has some superior wheels to what you may see and what you may be used to in the game. So I do enjoy the tracks a lot, but these small wheels are some of my favorites, and they also work extremely well with Tweakscale. So there's just some things to keep in mind if you're wondering whether to use Kerbal Foundries or not. I would say yes, do use Kerbal Foundries because you will enjoy the end result. As am I, as I'm flying down this mountain at 53 meters per second, stably. And the Infernal Robotics, along with Tweakscale, give me this great suspension system to handle the impacts as I land back down. So, no, it is not near stock. It is nowhere close to stock, but it is all the way inside of the fun zone. So, we are safely down the mountain. That was a little terrifying. Both Kerbals have survived, though. Whoa! Oh my god, that was cool. Okay, only thing I regret is that I cannot view things from the eyes of the Kerbal. I do not have Eyes of the Kerbal mod installed, and also since I'm using Take Command, I can't see because I'm using the command seats. So there is no actual IVA. So that's the unfortunate thing, but maybe the IVA can be replaced with the view of the Kerbal, maybe? A really zoomed in camera view, I suppose? That would be cool. Anyhow, if you like what you see, hit that like button, drop me in the comment, let me know what you think. And I hope to catch you guys in the next video. I will take this bird somehow to another planet, maybe to Eve, and see how well it will do there as well. Because this is way too much fun to keep strictly on Kerbin. But for now, I'm going to get out of here. If you like what you see, hit that like button, drop me in the comment, let me know what you think, and I hope to catch you guys in the next video. Let me know if you would like this craft on Kerbal X. I can definitely drop that on there for you all to enjoy. This is me, Warrior Twan. I'm out of here. Peace. Dude is getting woo, really close to that zone right there. I don't want to go in the water. Don't 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 go in the water. We're so close to that water. So close to that water. Kerbal Foundries has gotten so nice with these colliders now too. Handles everything so well. It is definitely the mod to go to if you want some better performing wheels. I am surprised. I was very sad when I thought Lo-Fi was gonna when I thought the project was gonna go with Lo-Fi, but I am very glad that everyone came together to get this one up and going. Thank you everybody for bringing this one back, including you, Lo-Fi. I won't forget you. I'm out of here. Peace.